Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel as a whole. Alright, so I don't know if any of you all saw my video this morning, but if you did, I had a headache, and I still have a headache. It's a migraine, you know what I mean? Like, it's full-on migraine. And, I already feel it, like, starting to fade away, finally, after, like, 24 hours. So, hopefully it'll be better by tomorrow. And, anyway, let's just get on with it, shall we? I do feel that sometimes having a headache attack like that can be a sign of spiritual warfare, but could also be a sign of a breakthrough. Because a lot of times I find that, especially if you're dealing with like a really stubborn person, it's almost like it's like a psychic attack. You know what I mean? It's like your brains are like psychically battling one another. And it just gets a little tiresome sometimes. And, maybe it's like you took a blow, or you threw a hard blow. And anyway, point is, I think the next couple days will be interesting to see how things start to unfold. I think it's like a omen. That's what I meant to say. It's like an omen. Forgive me. I have a headache. My brain's not thinking straight. Took me a while to get there, but I got there. Okay, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And it says, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I feel like there's a couple things going on here. It's almost like a little bit like yin and yang, polar opposites, two sides, two different sides coming together, right? And I feel like you may be going through, have gone through, or will be going through at some point, maybe in the near future, a moment of grief. And that rather than allow it to keep you stuck, because I think sometimes people, when they do experience true grief, it becomes, because it is such an overwhelming feeling, an emotion, that it can overwhelm people and overtake people who, if they're not strong enough, may never recover. But I feel like you have found a way, basically, to come back, to find your way back to the light side, or basically to make the best of a bad situation. I feel like you have mastered this. I feel like this is something that you learned how to do in childhood. And so now you are a true master. Sleep on it. I feel like while other people were sleeping their cares away, maybe depressed, can't get out of bed, And that may have been you at one point as well. But I feel like you stepped up and you fought back, right? You fought back against that grief, that depression, with humor, laughter, and the light. You took your own darkness and somewhere, some way, you found the light. All on your own. Universe. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, I admit it. I was wrong. You didn't do it alone. You did it with the universe. Okay? Jeez. All right. I've not forgotten you. Okay. Okay. So we have obstacles. Hold on. Okay. So we have obstacles and challenges in the reverse. It's like, okay, so obstacles and challenges, number 5. It's all about change, right? And look, there's a roadblock here, right? Some people might have let this stop them, but you did not, okay? And these orbs, these are spirit. This is the universe surrounding you, helping you. This, it's the Thunderbird. But it could also be Isis. And it's like teaching you how to fly, how to soar, how to, I don't know, how to let your spirit free while somehow still remaining attached to your body. Okay? To the point that there is no obstacle or challenge that you cannot overcome because of what's inside of you and what's all around you. And you've changed and transformed in a way that most people never could, but you've also done it so many times that you've mastered it. It's like, I'm just kidding. I'm the king of the universe, you know? Like, you may not feel that way right now, but that's the energy that's here. And so it's here. That energy is here. And so I feel like, I was just saying, like, over the next couple of days, I'm interested in seeing where this is headed. And I feel like that's where it's headed. Over the next few days, I feel like you're going to find yourself at some point just so high, just so naturally high, because you have somehow overcome one of the greatest obstacles or challenges in your entire life. And that's saying a lot because your life was already not very easy. And I'm also getting with it reversed that things are going to be easier for you from now on. You will not have as many obstacles and challenges to overcome. We have number 20, discernment, and number 23, dynamic. Number 20, discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. That's like what I was saying about how like being able to like let your spirit soar, to be able to like detach yourself without like completely losing yourself, right? Like still remaining like inside your body somehow. That's kind of what I'm getting with that, is that like being able to see things from a higher perspective, right? And not losing yourself at the same time. And 23, dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. So like I said, I feel like this is saying that moving forward, things are going to be more easy for you. There's going to be less obstacles and challenges, okay? And that is because you've already done the hard part. You found the right frequency. You found the right harmony for all of the frequencies. You know, you harnessed the energy surrounding you and somehow was able to merge it with your own, yourself, and yet still remain whole in yourself, like without letting it change you. I hope this is making sense. It makes sense to me, but I'm hoping this will make sense to somebody out there. If this makes sense to you, please comment, put something in the comments just to let me know, yes, I get it, all right, moving on. So we have fury, offense, madness, unpleasantness, memory, remember, commemoration or reunion, and trap. Okay, so two things here. One, you may have someone coming towards you in the future who is looking to trap you, and that's a bad idea, right? Don't deal with that person. However, I'm also seeing that for others of you, these unpleasant experiences, where you fell victim, felt tricked or lured in some way, you will forever remember, okay? And it's like you had to live and learn, right? Okay. Yes, it was unpleasant, but it was necessary. Also, I'm getting that some of the people that caused you this unpleasantness may have been previous life soul ties or soulmates, right? Okay, with memory here. So could be from a previous life. And I feel like part of your mission when you came to Earth this time around was to clear that out, right? You were destined to come into contact with these souls once again in order to remember and, to get trapped, remember, learn the lesson, and move forward. Or maybe, remember that you got trapped the last time, right? So that you can make it out this time without getting trapped, maybe, for some of you. And I'm getting that you did avoid this trap, and this is why some people are furious. Some of these souls are absolutely furious because you were able to avoid the trap by remembering things from previous lifetimes with these people who tried to do exactly the same thing to you. It's like, oh, you know, they're using the same playbook now that they were 1,000 years ago. Nothing ever changes. Learn something new, people. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so libation, donation, pray, and religion, and adventure, explore, passion, travel. And so I feel like you have a newfound freedom that you may never have been able to express before, in that you have the freedom to choose your own religion, or to make your own, even, I feel, for some of you, you know, to find your own way, to live by your own rules when it comes to religion and spiritualism, right? And all of that. Like, you're no longer restricted by a religious ideology. Okay? You have the freedom to explore all religions, or no religions at all. Okay. Let me just see what comes over here. The Spirit's not feeling this deck right now. No. Nope. Not getting anything from that. Okay, moving on. Okay. We have number 32, here and now. So it's like you have learned not to live in the past or too far into the future. That right here, right now is the sweet spot, basically, right? You know, if you live too far in the past, you get sad. If you live too far in the future, you get anxiety. The sweet spot is right in the right here and the right now, and it helps you to appreciate, I think, every moment when you're in the moment. And so if you haven't figured that out yet, this is your cue. Okay. And 14, beautiful uncaging. Like I said, I feel like over the next couple of days, there's going to be some changing of the energies, some pretty profound things coming about and happening that are going to have an impact widely. And I feel like this is part of the energy, right? That I'm feeling from that is this is what it's going to feel like, right? Like, I'm the king of the universe. You're free, a beautiful uncaging. It's like you're finally going to be set free from, like I said, with the here and now, you're going to be set free from your past, and you're going to be able to be in the here and now and not worry so much about the future. Yeah. All right, what else do we need to know about this? Okay, I am getting, with Knight of Wands and Page of Cups, I am getting that you are so close to reaching your dreams. Don't do anything too spontaneous or without thinking. Don't be too, I don't know, unpredictable. What is the word? Oh God, I'm sorry. Just don't do anything. Don't make any quick decisions. Don't do anything too quickly. Think things through. It's like you're so close. You're so close to reaching this dream. Okay, don't do anything stupid. Basically, that might fuck it up. So we have the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords. You may have, this is for some of you, not all of you, three witchy sisters right where you want them. Okay, that's what I'm getting off of that. Three witchy sisters right where you want them. Okay. Yeah, and this is destiny. This was bound to happen. It's karma. It's fate. You reap what you sow. And they obviously tried to have you bound in some way, shape, or form, right? And now you've got them right where you want them. Okay, and what is going to be the outcome of that? Okay, so you are going to be unburdened by a tower, possibly legal, and a new beginning. All right. What else? Okay, so there may be a King of Cups in here that is heartbroken because they sacrificed you. And again, Seven of Pentacles, what goes around comes around. They are heartbroken because they tried to sacrifice you and now they're being sacrificed. But also, in being sacrificed, it has illuminated to them the kind of heartbreak that they put you through. Okay? Anything else? This is, I think, where I'm going to end it because it's pretty self-explanatory here. You have an ending and a new beginning. You have a death and rebirth, a breakthrough. Okay? You have an end and a breakthrough. So I feel like this is where we're at right now. Like I said, I guess this is where we're at right now, or this is where we're just coming out of, and we're somewhere in between. But like I said, over the next few days, I feel like this is the kind of energy that's going to be coming through. Okay? Over the next few days, there's going to be a breakthrough. and it's going to be felt. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it when you see it, when you hear it, when you feel it. Okay? All right. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And I hope that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. And I will see you again soon.